Picture this. Your workday is finally winding down. The clock says it's time to clock out, but your mind is still buzzing. You've just wrapped up that big presentation, answered 100 emails, and dealt with endless tasks. But now you have a date night ahead. And the transformation from work mode to date night has to happen. Fast. The last thing you want is to walk into a date looking like you just ran a marathon. But the truth is, many of us find ourselves in this very position. You're stuck in your office, still answering a few last-minute emails, checking in with your coworkers, and boom, you glance at the clock. Your date's in 30 minutes. How do you go from being a work machine to a relaxed, confident, and date-ready version of yourself? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not only possible, but it can be done in 5 minutes. Yeah, you heard me right. In 5 minutes, you can completely transform your energy, your look, and your mood. Let's get started on how to make that magic happen. Work mode struggles. Work mode is chaos. You're on your computer, your phone's buzzing, your Slack messages are piling up, and there's always someone in your office who just needs one more thing from you before you leave. It's like the universe knows you're trying to escape, and it throws everything at you at once. By the time the day actually comes to an end, your brain is fried. You're mentally exhausted, emotionally drained, and, honestly, all you want is a nap or a few minutes of peace. But instead, you've got a date on the horizon. Maybe it's with your significant other, a new match you're excited to meet, or maybe it's just a casual night out. Either way, your work persona is still lingering in your body like a shadow. How do you mentally let go of your day, step away from your desk, and walk into the night with the mindset that this is your time? How do you shift from stressed out professional to fun, relaxed date night person? The first key is realizing that it's okay to leave work behind. Easier said than done, right? But trust me, it's possible, and the key is in giving yourself permission to step out of work mode for a while. The quick mental shift. Let's talk about how to get out of that work mode mental loop. Have you ever tried to leave work but found that your brain just keeps running through the to-do list? Or you start thinking about emails you haven't answered or that one project you need to finish? It's like a hamster wheel in your brain that never stops. Here's the trick. You need to interrupt that cycle. To get your mind in the right space, I suggest you do 2 things. Pause and shift your focus. And it starts with a simple physical action. Take a deep breath. Find a quiet space, close your eyes for a moment, and do this breathing technique. Breathe in for a count of 4, hold for 4, and then exhale for 6. Repeat this a few times. Now, I know this might seem a little too calm for the chaos of your day, but trust me. This breathing exercise works wonders in shutting off the stress. Once you've done that, it's time to reset your mindset. Think about your date. What's the plan for tonight? Maybe it's a candlelit dinner, a new place you've wanted to try, or just catching up with someone you care about. It's about creating a mental image that's fun, relaxing, and exciting. Picture yourself smiling, laughing, enjoying the moment. Leave work behind and fully embrace what's ahead. Physical transformation, 5-minute glow up. Now, let's tackle the physical transformation. In just 5 minutes, we're going to turn you into a date night superstar. Freshen up. Start by washing your face. It's amazing what a splash of water can do for your energy levels. Refresh your skin, shake off the fatigue, and feel that instant rejuvenation. Hair and makeup touch-up. You don't need a full beauty routine, just a quick refresh. If you've been wearing your hair up all day, let it down. Give it a little volume. If you've got makeup on, touch up the essentials. A little concealer under your eyes to mask that tired look. Maybe some mascara to make your eyes pop. Wardrobe shift. Look, we've all been there. That moment when you're still in work clothes and you know you need a change, but you don't have time to go all out. You don't need to go from a suit to a cocktail dress, but maybe swap out your work shirt for something a little more relaxed. It doesn't need to be fancy, just something that makes you feel like you're stepping into the weekend vibe. Fragrance. Don't underestimate the power of a spritz of your favorite scent. A good fragrance can completely change how you feel. It signals to your brain, I'm here for fun, and can give you an instant confidence boost. Confidence boost. Feel your best. Confidence is the secret ingredient to nailing any date night. But here's the thing. Confidence doesn't come from looking perfect. It comes from owning your space and embracing who you are in the moment. Here's a trick. Before you head out, take a moment to stand in front of the mirror. Look at yourself. You're done with work. You've transformed. You look good. Smile at yourself for a few seconds. Don't rush this moment. Own it. Confidence also comes from feeling good in your skin. If you're feeling a little uncertain, here's a powerful tip. Do a quick power pose. Stand with your feet apart, hands on hips, chest up. Hold it for a few seconds. Studies show this little power pose can actually boost your testosterone, the confidence hormone. It'll give you a mental edge and prime you for an awesome night out. If you're feeling shy or self-conscious, remember that confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing who you are and enjoying the experience. Plus, if you feel confident, your date will notice. They'll catch your vibe and start feeling confident too. The final touch: mindset and attitude. All right, now that you've mentally and physically transformed, it's time to lock in the right attitude. You're no longer in work mode. Don't let the stress of the office follow you out the door. Leave work at work. When you step into your date, bring your best energy. This is your time to enjoy yourself, connect with someone else, and most importantly, have fun. Remind yourself, this is your time to relax and enjoy. Whether you're going for a fancy dinner or a laid-back drink, just focus on the moment. Don't overthink anything. Enjoy the company you're with, the food, the laughs, and just like that, you've successfully transitioned from desk to dinner in 5 minutes. Quick, simple, and totally effective. You've got the tools to step into date night looking and feeling your best. Now, it's your turn. The next time you find yourself in a mad rush from work to date, remember these tips. Take a deep breath, refresh your look, boost your confidence, and head out the door ready for a great night. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below, letting me know how you make your transition from work to date night. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Catch you next time, and remember, you deserve to enjoy every minute of your date night. So, make it count.